Just 48 hours ago, Maya World shocked the world, successfully challenging Hikaru Shida for the AEW TBS Championship. It was a back-and-forth bout, but Maya World, following her victory, said her brother's spirit was with her in the ring, successfully leading her to an unprecedented victory in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Maya World once again shocking the world and is the new TBS champion. Well, fans, welcome to this Ring of Honor special here on YouTube. It's Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman. Caprice, this bout between Janai Kai and Maya World signed and sealed before Maya captured the title. Thus, a non-title bout, but we're so excited you joined us here for this YouTube special.
Absolutely, and what a way to start off with Maya World. Maya World has been doing great, man. It's just skyrocketing, and she deserves every bit of it. Everything that's been going on with her family, she still found her focus in professional wrestling.
And this is a terrific test for both athletes. Janai Kai, impressive as of late on ROH and in Honor Club. And of course, you can see her clips on ROH social media. Be sure to keep up with Ring of Honor anywhere you are on YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky X, and Facebook. Maya World stealing some headlines as well. Looking to create more as we head to Death Before Dishonor, the 2300 Arena, live Friday, August 21st. Tickets on sale now, but moving fast. You can watch at ROH.com. A striker, Maya World cartwheeling out of it.
Beautiful cartwheel, beautiful transition out of it. Janai Kai was holding on as well, showing that she could do just as much.
Whoa! Wow! Look at that! Maya World, the roll is Maya World with a pin here.
But Janai's been giving a lot of people problems recently, man. She's really been making a stand out.
Certainly has. Decisive, precise blows from Kai, swinging a miss on the clothesline there.
She has educated everything. I would say just feet, but everything on her body is educated. Elbow strikes, knee strikes, headbutts, kicks.
And Maya World, the only woman to take Athena in the proving ground, forced a draw, earned herself a title shot, and myself and many others, Caprice, nice trip there, think Maya World would be the Ring of Honor World Women's Champion as well. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Were it not for Billy Starks.
You know what? That's a great argument you make. And you want if she would be two-belt champion, or if she wants to challenge Athena again and be Ring of Honor champion and TBS champion.
But I think that's unfinished business, that's for sure, as Maya World on the outside with Janai Kai, sending Janai back in. Of course, tonight a huge main event on our YouTube special, 8-man tag team affair. The Swirl teaming up with the premier athletes to take on the world 6-man champs Dalton Castle and the Outrunners, teaming with Orange Cassidy of the conglomeration, 1/3 of the AEW World Trios champions.
Speaking of Trios champion, man, the Swirl's busy at Redemption.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, inside cradle, 2.
Almost became Trios champion. Very good showing, nice kick by Janai Kai.
And high up the ladder into the collarbone. And you see Maya World rattled, just a 1 count there. Yeah, the
Janai Kai, these kicks that she has, she's focusing on certain areas, knocking the wind out of you, and they don't miss. They're like precision tuned. Even the flexibility right here that she's showing, holding on and kicking high several times to Maya World, distracting her and throwing blows at the same time. Maya World definitely fighting back though.
And it is Maya World, the TBS champion, sending Janai Kai into the corner. Ooh, nice switch there.
That's what I mean about Janai. She's giving a lot of people problems. And that's a great thing for her. A lot of people want to see her here in Ring of Honor.
And the snap mare, the kick into the spine, now just toying with the TBS champ. This is a non-title match, Caprice, but we know as well as anybody, if you pin the champ, you beat the champ, you put yourself right at the top of the ladder.
Absolutely, and that, I guess we would call it upset, but is it an upset that Maya World is TBS champion?
Well, off the ropes.
I'm to a place now, I'm not surprised anymore when Maya World wins. I just believe it's Maya World and we're just living in it.
Well, her partner Hyon picking up some big wins as of late as well on ROH.
A great supporter Hyon has been, man. It's everything that Maya World is doing, Hyon is loving it and showing support instead of jealousy.
Look at that, there it is, 1, 2. Oh, and that's how she won the TBS title.
Absolutely.
And I think Hyan is who Maya World was hoping that Athena would be. Hyan by Maya World's side. Oh, Shining Wizard missed at the finals of the Owen. Ooh.
Those kicks again, and like I said, those kicks come at will. 3 kicks in less than 5 seconds.
Two count there. And you gotta like what Janai Kai is doing here, grounding Maya World, slowing Maya World down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you gotta like Janai Kai's haircut. That's what I thought you were saying.
Well, it's, ooh, look at that, swing and a miss on the kick. It is unique, that's for sure, the roll up. And oh!
Nice kick to the face there by Maya World. That's a shutdown kick right there, kind of a gotcha now type thing. Now Maya World is gonna take a risk with the body.
Certainly is. Maya World, second rope on the outside, going all the way up top.
Look at that flexibility right there, body control, core control, and Janai goes right to the top. Maya World's in a bad situation here.
Those clubbing forearms, now the front face lock. Janai Kai looking for the superplex. Maya World's got to hang on. Maya World's got to fight here.
Scooting back, readjusting her balance. Maya World is out of there, holding on to Janai.
Oh! The power bomb takes the life out of Janai Kai.
Took a lot of zap out of Maya World. Oh! That's that Shining Wizard under the chin.
The Shining Wizard too. Got it.
Yeah.
The winner of this match, Maya World.
Big victory for the new TBS champion Maya World against the very game Janai Kai.
That's what I do.
Absolutely big game by Janai Kai, showing that she wants the best. I love it.
Maya World victorious here on this YouTube special.
This August,
Welcome everyone to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
ROH goes extreme.
The historic 2300 arena.
This August, ROH comes home.
The birthplace of honor.
Ring of Honor presents Death Before Dishonor, live from the iconic 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Friday, August 21st. Tickets on sale now at ROHTIX.com.
Well, fans, under 48 hours ago, the 6-way ladder match. Oh, to crown the #1 contender for the International Championship, Nick Wayne, the former TV champ here in ROH, had quite the showing, but set the table at former TV champ in his own right. Commander with the twisting Silvio Lindo style move, planting Wayne through the table, foisted by his own petard. There's a clash of great television champions as we head to our next bout.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling of Snellville, Georgia, weighing 185 pounds, Alan Angel.
That bout, of course, won by Speedball Mike Bailey. 1 week from tomorrow, Grand Slam, Mexico. Mike Bailey will get his shot at former ROH World Television Champion and current international champion, Kyle Fletcher. Alan Angels making his way ringside. Caprice, we've seen a lot out of this young man lately.
Absolutely. I remember he came back and fought AR Fox, taking him to the limit. And I think he's going to try to do the same thing with Nick Wayne, former television champion, coming here. Welcome back.
His opponent, wrestling of Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds, Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne, of course, former TV champ. You mentioned Alan Angels being defeated by his trainer, AR Fox. AR Fox, of course, the man that shocked the world and defeated Nick Wayne for the World Television title. It's interesting to me, Caprice, this World Television Championship becoming as coveted of a championship as any in professional wrestling. Particularly now with all the eyes on Shadow, as Lio Rush has rechristened at least one of the identities of that physical championship belt.
You know, there's some people that the belt makes them, and there's some people that championship is is made bigger because of the athlete. And I believe that's the respect that the television title has gotten to, where people feel it's been elevated so high that it shows the world who they are, but also they're able to hold that balance at the same time.
Well, you see Nick Wayne and that little support there, not just for show, not just for design. That back has got to be killing him after Commander planted him through the table less than 48 hours ago.
What a showing that was, man. That was a ladder match that, my God, you could just go back and watch Redemption, and the ladder match alone will blow your mind.
Well, it's going to be a great contest here as Nick Wayne, former television champion, meets up with Alan Angels. Collar elbow tie up to start. Of course, on the women's side, the television title, equally as hot. Red Velvet has been cooking up something real good in the kitchen.
Championship seat has been hot. I believe everybody's wanting to go to the 2300 arena, and that's why everybody's turning up the notch here.
And you see faces we haven't seen in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. We've seen longtime stalwarts of Ring of Honor, including Angelico, who will be challenging Lee Moriarty this Friday, a special night, Friday night, 8 p.m. on Honor Club. And Nick Wayne, as Alan Angels looking for the clean break, does not get it.
Oh. Alan ate that though, man. It's almost like he didn't anticipate spit, but did anticipate disrespect.
Well, kick to the midsection, swing and a miss. And look at that, Alan Angels. And you got to think, a great showing for the Pacific Northwest 48 hours ago. Nick Wayne, nice. Of course, Kevin Knight, an amazing challenge in the main event. 2 of Redemption.
Whoa! This match has got personal, fast ascension to the top rope. Alan Angels took 1 second to take a breath. Oh! Nice cross body.
Cover. 2, Alan Angels with 2 there.
Where's your mama, Nick?
Oh.
I was gonna ask the same question, honestly. I was thinking.
Well, I think maybe for, well, I shouldn't say that, as Alan Angels.
I was just curious, that's all.
Well, Mother Wayne is always machinating. Oh, goodness! In the background. And the big slap, the retaliation. Irish whip into the corner, charging in, Alan Angels.
See right there, that holding on as he went in, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Ooh. Nick Wayne stuck in the corner, taking all that pressure, and Alan Angels continues to put it on him.
As you see, Angels looking for the Irish whip. And gets it, now charging in. Oh, winds up the boot. A little too much time, but maybe intentional for Wayne, who's able to slip into the counter.
Oh! A suplex right in the corner. See Alan Angels landed on his ankles, hitting the turnbuckles, and then sharp on the top of his head as well. There's no way to land right when you get suplexed into a turnbuckle.
And now just stalking Alan Angels and sending Angels into the corner, of course, Nick Wayne. Oh, goodness. And had a tremendous Best of Super Juniors. And that's why we're seeing him for the first time in a few weeks here in Ring of Honor. Oh, goodness.
Great experience that he had in representing Ring of Honor well in the tournament.
Scoring 10 points in a very crowded Block A. Nice snapmare there. Picking up wins against, wait a minute, one count there. Taguchi, Robbie Eagles. Titan, a man who we're very familiar with here in Ring of Honor.
Everybody you said were formidable names in New Japan, and for Nick Wayne to get wins over them speaks a lot about Nick Wayne, growth that he has, and he's still so young, man. Got a great future ahead of him.
Nice waist lock here, the future and the present in Nick Wayne and Alan Angels. You could say the same. Looking for a full Nelson here. It's another Pacific Northwest move popularized by many athletes, including, oh, wait a minute.
Smart way to break that full Nelson, grabbing your own leg, pressing down, forcing that torque. But Nick Wayne has found a pressure point in that back and stayed on that target.
Yeah, shot to the back there. Now charging in. Now rolling through. Whoa!
Oh, wow! Alan Angels with a perfectly timed kick, man. This could change things in the matchup. You can see right there that Nick Wayne being checked on by the referee there.
As referee Paul Turner checking out both athletes, I wonder what would have happened if Wayne could have grabbed that Ken Patera-style full Nelson. Instead, a series of strikes, the match resets. Both athletes looking to get to their feet first.
So he's still talking to Turner as Nick Wayne has to hurry up. We could tell if he's okay if Turner blocks Alan Angels, but as long as he's not blocking Alan Angels, Angels can attack.
Well, great communication here. Whoa, rolls through. And it is Wayne now, side headlock. And off the ropes. A nice drop down, Wayne. Following in, nice single leg drop kick there.
A single leg, a lot of times we get hit with the calf. Alan Angels right with the foot to the face. I like the momentum that Angels is bringing in.
And now Wayne targeted in the corner, both feet up. It's Nick Wayne, swinging a miss, caught. Whoa! Alan Angels follows down, and the cradle into the trap, followed through. Nick Wayne, though, well done. Alan Angels with Wayne. And gets the Alabama slam. Leg hook, cover, 2-0.
I think we were thinking the same thing, Riccaboni. I thought that Alan Angels got escaped by Nick Wayne, but Alan Angels rolled Nick Wayne up in that wheelbarrow position for that Alabama slam. Very impressive.
As Angels keeping tabs, keeping a hold of Wayne, who's now in trouble. It is Angels stalking the former TV champ.
Watch those tights. Get off there. Shit.
And now looking for
Go
a
right back.
Oh, yeah, that half and half. Maybe that.
No.
Trying to grab that.
Nick Wayne is lowering his center of gravity, trying to make himself heavier, preventing Alan Angels from picking him up. And
oh, look at this. Around they go. And dragon suplex plants the neck of Alan Angels directly into the canvas.
that hurt Alan Angels' neck and his pride, because whatever Alan Angels was trying, Nick Wayne executed on him.
And that's why Wayne was going for it before, and now it is Wayne swinging a miss. Angels may have turned the lights out. Cover here. 2, and Angels gets 2.5.
Wow, that was right across the face, man.
And Angels just confirming with Paul Turner. I've never seen a ref overturn his count. It was worth asking as Wayne looked to be out.
Yeah, instead of asking the ref, man, you might just want to continue to fight.
Yeah, and now looking for that double underhook. The Angel swings, though. Around they go. 1, 2, caught. It's Wayne. 2, back up, Wayne. Now with the roll through the trap, blocked. 1, 2, Alan Angels gets 2 7/8.
Alan Angels came in with a good game plan, man, and it's working to perfection.
Off the ropes here, handspring, Nick Wayne cutter blocked it. And the half and half suplex. This time, Alan Angels connects. Springboard, caught! Super kick to the midsection. It is Wayne. Sizing up, Angels got it. Leg is hooked. Cover, 2, that's it.
The winner of this match, Nick Wayne.
And the Prodigy, the former World Television Champion, picks up a big win against Alan Angels here, Caprice.
Tell you what, man, Alan Angels may not have won today, but he's one to look out for.
Yeah, Alan Angels continues to impress, which to me makes the victory for Wayne that much more impressive, coming off 5 wins in the Best of Super Juniors. Nick Wayne back in the driver's seat at ROH as we head toward Philadelphia, toward Death Before Dishonor, live Friday, August 21st. Tickets available now, ROHTIX.com. A huge victory for Nick Wayne, and a man that we anticipate will be at Death Before Dishonor. 2 weeks ago, Bandito, the ROH World Champion, defended his title against Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata went low, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Series of back fists left both men daze. The axe knee caught the wrestler. The third attempt at the low blow was blocked, and instead, it was La Casita, La Maestro Cradle from Bandito that picked up the victory and a successful title defense. His second in 48 hours at that point for Bandito. Bandito had a great showing Sunday at Redemption, doing ROH proud. This guy, though, nothing to be proud of. Come on.
This is the six-man tag team match, set for one fall. Team number one at a combined weight of 615 pounds. First, Action Andretti.
This is a man who, following Lio Rush's World Television title defense caprice, attacked the champion, tried to leave the champion laying, and all for what? Pride? Jealousy? Give me a break.
His partners are being accompanied by Katsuyori Shibata, and they are representing the Ops, the pride of wrestling, Anthony Bowens and Hook.
Well, Hook taking off on his own. The cold-hearted, handsome devil will go back to Bobby Cruz for their opponents.
Their opponents, Steve and Robert Allen. Their partner, Landon Hale.
Well, Caprice, you know these gentlemen.
Absolutely, the guy in the middle, Steve Allen and Robert Allen, are some of my students there, trained by yours truly, Rob Killjoy and JD Drake. Got a huge opportunity in front of them.
They certainly do. Of course, Allentown, not my hometown as in Allentown. Don't quite have the same connection, but as the moniker that they say when they wrestle, they take it at Allentown. But they got the Ops in front of them here, and Action Andretti has been in a foul mood from the minute Lio Rush won the television title, pinning Action Andretti in a three-way bout that also included the champion AR Fox. Andretti teaming with the Ops previously at Brawl in the Ballpark. Hook has been sensational in Ring of Honor competition. It's always great to see former AEW World Tag Team Champion Anthony Bowens in the house, and maybe a little bit of a friendship, as much of a friendship as one could have with Action Andretti forming.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Rick Abana, because I wonder, are they friends? Because Action Andretti just came off a big breakup with Lio Rush and took that friendship very seriously. I wonder, is he just teaming with the Ops here, or does he see them as friends?
Well, Hook, who had an awesome trip 2 weeks ago, going right to that ankle.
As soon as you said it.
Yeah. This guy is cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Landon Hale here, you know, he's a certified chiropractor.
He might need it after this encounter with Hook, side headlock.
Can you do that to yourself?
Well, there's a, oh, good, yeah, well, he will need some kind of,
whoa! Whew. He's gonna need an adjustment.
That's right, oh, goodness. And Hook taking it straight. Oh, goodness, to Hale! Now in the corner, and Hook.
Hook not letting you get away, and these body shots are lethal, man. Got liver and kidneys in there, and if you ever been hit with a liver shot, man, that holds for a long time. Action Andretti inside.
Yeah, the tag is made. Hook trusting Andretti here. The nice uppercut into the corner. Fans, want to thank you so much for joining us. Oh, on this YouTube special here Tuesday night. Ring of Honor airs every Thursday. This week, we're airing the special part to tell you tonight. This week, we're airing on Friday, 8 p.m.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Nice forearm there. And that's on WatchROH.com. Big clothesline, springboard style from Andretti. But Caprice, tell him if you subscribe to Honor Club, you not only get Ring of Honor each and every week, you get almost 25-year archival footage of the best wrestling ever. Oh, goodness.
Right, the best wrestling ever. You see how many people from Ring of Honor are actually on this app, man. It's the history of Ring of Honor.
Including Samoa Joe of the Ops. Oh, he can relive his entire title reign. Bryan Danielson, look at this. Christopher Daniels, you name it. Andretti on a roll. And that was Robert Allen. Now Steve Allen in with Anthony Bowens, who Brawl in the Ballpark at Target Field, hit a home run, hit another home run this past week at Dodger Stadium. As Anthony Bowens, that pop-up, famous, sir.
Might be enough right there. Robert Allen in and out at the same time. Look at Bowens, man. Oh, these guys put together like a, whoa, Greek god.
And look at this, going for that arm bar. Has it caught. And oh, look at Andretti to the outside.
Andretti working outside. Robert trying to break it up. Hooks blocking there.
Oh, red rub.
Double submission here.
Red rub, and Bowens locks it in.
The winners of this match, by submission, the Ops and Action Andretti.
Well, Bowens hits the arrival and then locks in that arm bar, twisting on the wrist, the pain radiating. And look at Hook. This is an interesting sight. Hook, the unifying factor between Bowens and Andretti.
Hadn't seen a smile on Andretti's face like that in a long time.
Standing tall. A trio to be reckoned with here in ROH. And fans, speaking of athletes to be reckoned with, this Scottish star, Isla Dawn, is here in Ring of Honor, coming off one victory, looking to extend it and turn it into a winning streak. We've heard Isla Dawn mention she is out for gold here in ROH. Looking to rack up wins to put herself in contention.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, President of Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Intense, fearless, hard-hitting Isla Dawn as we go back to Bobby Cruz.
Her opponent, Erica Lee.
Well, Erica Lee, the self-proclaimed big gal. We are familiar with Erica here in ROH, has competed here before. She usually has the height and reach advantage over most athletes she faces. She is a Northeast independent star. And she is ready, about as ready as you can be, to take on Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn has shown so much since she's been here, so many styles she can wrestle. I've seen her in pure matches as well. I'm very impressed to see what she does here. I don't know what to do with Erica.
Well, she is a big-time star in my neck of the woods, wrestling for LVAC in Allentown. Oh, kick in the midsection.
I almost want to introduce you to Turbo Floyd. I don't know why.
If you recall, she was a one-night-only manager for the Outrunners. Some ROH lore for you here in Ring of Honor as Isla Dawn. That is of no account or record as Isla Dawn just putting the boots to Erica Lee. And Isla Dawn, of course, from Glasgow, Scotland, AEW, heading back to the UK, heading back to London, England, as AEW All In returns to Wembley Stadium live Sunday, August 30th on HBO Max. Tickets available now, but much like Death Before Dishonor Caprice, All In tickets moving fast. Oh! And of course, All In, a history-making event, record-setting crowds year after year as Erica Lee, the power, and this is what Isla Dawn's gonna have to deal with. That explosiveness, that closing speed. As Dawn more of a grappler and a striker, it is Lee, the powerhouse, unloading across the breastplate there.
You know, it's a great thing to know what you bring to the table in professional wrestling. And you're right, Erica Lee knows it. I believe Isla knows as well with that suplex, intentionally putting Erica in the corner.
Dropping the hips, driving that shoulder and neck into the canvas. As Isla Dawn now has Erica in the center of the ring again. And oh! Wow! Meteora legs hook, just a 2 count there.
That anticipation right there of Isla Dawn waiting for Erica to get to her feet, just off of that reaction, man, and already had the next move set up. That's how you inflict a lot of punishment in a short amount of time. You have those sequences.
Well, and you can tell Isla Dawn refocused, recalibrated. These strikes are hitting hard across the chest, the jaw. Erica Lee checking if her teeth are missing here.
Yeah, that's a real thing. It's a real thing, man. So many people lost teeth. Ask Mark Briscoe. This happens.
Oh, now a dragon sleeper in the ropes. Come on. The fingers clasped behind the back for extra leverage. Unreal. Oh.
Nothing in between those ropes but steel cables.
Leg hook, two count there. As Isla Dawn now looking again, this time. Oh. Snapmaring out of it, Erica Lee. And it is Lee blocking the right, delivering her own across the jaw. Separation created. Swing and a miss.
She was able to use her leverage on that to regain control. Nice kick.
Oh. And again, using those long limbs. It's Erica Lee now. Lee, oh, wait a minute. Grabbing the hair into the lung blower.
You see Isla Dawn taking the punishment, but as soon as she delivered that move, circled around Erica Lee just to change the angle of attack.
And Isla Dawn staying on top of Erica Lee here.
What is this?
Oh, oh, just driving Erica Lee down.
With holding her head, she made sure Erica Lee landed on the back of her head first.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think that's the reason why.
The dragon sleeper, and that's it. That's it. Fingers are locked. She's got to let her go.
The winner of this match by submission, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn victorious here on this Ring of Honor YouTube special. Continues her roll, make it 2 in a row for Isla Dawn. And Caprice, we have an embarrassment of riches here. Deonna Purrazzo, the Pure Champion, chopped it up with her, the television champ. Oh, whoa, come, wait a minute. Hold on. What is with Chip? Come on. The Dragon Sleeper locked back in with the trap around the body.
A lot of disrespect. There's no reason for this. She's already made her point. The match is already over, and I don't even know who she's alluding to.
Right, this is, I mean, every action has a purpose. Isla Dawn clearly wanted to show someone what that was all about.
Everyone is on me. You want to right there with everyone.
Whoa, Deonna.
Oh. Wow.
It is a high-intensity precision technician versus a mysterious mercurial brooding force. Adam Priest versus Kieran Gray is coming up next. What a match, what a clash of styles, what a bout we hope this to be. Priest and Gray.
This match is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, wrestling on a battleground, Alabama, weighing 185 pounds, Adam Priest.
Adam Priest. We saw his partner Tommy Billington in single competition this past Thursday in ROH taking on Commander. What about that was? You know, we've gotten so used to Priest and Billington being a great tag team. And Priest shaking the hand of Brandon Martinez and a reluctant Bobby Cruz. And you know, I would be reluctant if I was Adam Priest to shake Bobby Cruz's hand, but that's neither here nor there. As we await Adam Priest's opponent. He is brooding. He is a mercenary. Things got a little bit colder when he walked into the room.
His opponent, wrestling out of Kodiak, Alaska, weighing 203 pounds, Kieran Gray.
We learn a little bit more about Kieran Gray each week. Of course, many people saw the viral video clip of Kieran Gray and former AEW World Champion Darby Allin. But Kieran Gray, Caprice, we've heard rumors, rumblings about his background, a man that might be so tough he's been excluded or been asked to leave some very prestigious organizations.
Absolutely, and train hybrid combat.
Ooh. And Adam Priest.
Right.
Yeah, Priest, who's become a stalwart here in Ring of Honor, which is something that I love. Really impressed not only the fans, but some of the great decision makers, and has really found a home here in Ring of Honor. At one point named by Bryan Danielson as the best independent wrestler in America, shortly thereafter signing his contract here in ROH.
It wasn't a lie, man. Adam Priest, a true hybrid professional wrestler, shows he can do everything, but is extremely technically sound at low center of gravity. Uses to his advantage for suplexes, works on your back. Comes in with a great game plan and stays with it.
Picking the ankle, taking down Kieran Gray, now off the ropes. Gonna have to deal with the power and the unpredictability of Gray here. Nice drop down by Gray, look at that. Shoulder to shoulder.
Unpredictability is a big word, Rick Abani. People, oh, nice drop kick. That unpredictability, it means you can't train for a guy like this. That's a big deal. That's more than just, I don't know what he's gonna do. It's, I don't know what type of training partner to have to prepare for this type of match.
Oh, Priest is so quick and so dangerous, though, in his own right. He reminds me a lot, and we've said it before, former ROH World Champion James Gibson. Oh, yeah, close line in the corner. But he's got a little bit of that Bryan Danielson explosiveness, too, and technicality. Oh! And those close, snake eyes.
How much pain did Kieran have to go through before he got out of that corner, man? He says he could take a lot of pain. He took like 5 punches to the face before he got out of there.
Well, and the things we're learning about Gray, that might not be the only pain that he's absorbed in his life, as he's now stalking Priest.
You know, some people, when you look at them, you wonder what they've experienced, what they've seen in life to turn them into what they are.
I often wonder that when we see Kieran Gray, who's becoming a regular here in Ring of Honor.
I mean, it's got to be something that's movie-writable. You can just tell by his presence.
Yeah, he certainly moves like he's been here before. As Priest, oh, nice clothesline, sending Kieran Gray down.
Priest all wrestling, man. All wrestling, all business. Trying to go for the win all times. Those short uppercuts, man, staying right in front of you. Not scared of anyone, and I like that.
And he's got Gray reeling here. Now into the corner, it is Priest. The chop there, and oh, but Gray trying to create some separation. It's Priest. Whoa!
There's some things about Priest is not going to change, Rick. Well, he can hang around good people, but he's still going to have a good amount of dirt on that fingernail.
And shot to the midsection there, into the sternum even from Gray, as Gray unloading. Oh, that Mongolian thrust and out. Oh, that shot to the kidney and then sweeping the leg.
Can't cover up what happened, man. Almost volley for volley, though. You went for Kieran's eyes, Kieran went for his throat, go for the pin.
Cover, two, and the movement of Kieran Gray. It's like Lio Rush, our World Television Champion, in that it's not symmetrical. It is not rhythmic. It is distinct. It is asymmetric, but it makes it difficult. Oh, to plan for it. Nice clothesline there. As Gray with the advantage to cover. Two.
Oh, man. Kieran comes across to me as someone that has grew up in a combat zone, as far as like he was born in a dojo type personality.
Well, and I don't want to continue unsubstantiated rumors, but if what I heard is true, I can only imagine why Gray is fighting right now, why he does fight, why he's entered professional wrestling. But that might be Gray's story to tell at some point, as Gray now looking for the Irish whip. And, oh, a little too much leverage. Priest able to counter. Big boot caught. Whoa!
Just slipping the shoulder out of the way was Adam Priest. That's quick thinking from Adam Priest. Able to catch that leg.
Oh, and a
nice neck breaker.
And now the cover, inside leg hooked. The two count. And hold on, hitching that leg.
Yes. Put that damage in on that leg. He's setting up for that half Boston crab. At first he shot a single leg in. Adam Priest is always looking to see how open is this leg and how much damage can I apply to it. Look at that, just jamming that knee in there to make it hard for Kieran to walk now.
And we have seen athletes in Ring of Honor use that as a submission But Priest using it to make sure that the tire has been deflated. Oh, pushing off his Gray.
Look at Kieran. Before he got up, he had to nurse that leg, put everything into that kick.
And now the cover here, 1, 2.
A nice cover too, man. Solid cover.
And unloading here, but I don't know if he's getting the full boot. That left leg, he couldn't quite plant with it the way he wanted.
Yeah, you can tell that Kieran is fighting under pressure, fighting a lot of pain.
Nice Irish whip countered by Priest. Oh, taking out the knee. And it is Priest grabbing a hold of that leg. Half crab.
Yeah, he's put so many people away with this crab, man. I don't know what Kieran's gonna do. He might have to tap.
And Gray with nowhere to go, and that's it.
The winner of this match, by submission, Adam Priest.
Big win for Adam Priest. And fans, I understand we're gonna hear from someone who's victorious earlier tonight, Isla Dawn.
It is a new dawn in Ring of Honor. I have said repeatedly that I was sick of standing in the background, of standing on the sidelines. I don't need anyone by my side. I don't need anyone's help, because look what happens when I stand on my own 2 feet. I win, and I win, and I win, and I win, and I'm going to keep winning until I have Ring of Honor gold. And that brings me to you, Red Velvet. Hi, baby girl. You have something that I want. You have something that I need. Because I need to prove to the world what I have been saying for the longest time, that I am the best women's wrestler on the planet. I need that Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. And you, Red, you are not a roadblock on my path. You're a stepping stone for me to finally prove I am exactly what I said I am. Sorry.
Isla Dawn stepping right into the kitchen, calling out the Women's World Television Champion.
We better bring our own plate. Calling out the champ.
Here's a man who appears to be eating alone.
This match is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, resident of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, weighing 230 pounds. He's representing the frat house, Griff Garrison.
Well, Caprice Griff Garrison here by himself for this Ring of Honor YouTube special.
Where the rest of the frat house is, they might be asleep. You know, sometimes when you snooze, you snooze.
Well, Griff Garrison has been an impressive athlete. I recall, if you recall, back in 2019, this young man as a teenager won a fan vote to earn a Ring of Honor World Tag Team title shot. Ever since then, his career has continued to grow. And here tonight, facing a man who's challenged for the Ring of Honor World Television title.
His opponent, wrestling out of South San Francisco, California, weighing 196 pounds, Aaron Solo.
Now that jacket saying Mr. Personality, and I read that as him having a little bit of fun. Aaron Solo, to me, is a wrestler's wrestler who can get you into the ring. And we have seen him, whether it's here in the United States, across the Pacific, teaming with Jushin Thunder Liger. Right. Whether it is he with Big Boom AJ, the Rizzler, as part of QTV. Longtime partner QT Marshall and Nick Camarado. Aaron Solo, an impressive athlete.
2 impressive athletes here. I have a big ties with Griff Garrison when he was young. Some people you just know they have a great future ahead of him. Griff Garrison is one of those guys. I love seeing Griff in singles competition.
Well, the code of honor adhered to. I mean, that was a little bit unusual, too, for me, for Griff Garrison, who's waiting.
You know, it's almost like Griff Garrison acts different when he's not around the other frat.
That's interesting.
Just saying.
Interesting point. Irish whip. Swing and a miss on the clothesline. Off the ropes. It's Aaron Solo. Look at this. The wrist lock takeover there. Ooh, Griff go for the grab. No one home. And a T. Harris catches Griff Garrison. Drop kick, sending Garrison down.
That shows how elusive Aaron Solo is, right in front of you, but can't be touched at the same time as Solo knows it.
And Griff Garrison now going to the outside. Perhaps to get a... where's he going?
Yeah, he's going the wrong way.
And that has been corrected as Aaron Solo sends Garrison into the ring.
Tried to cut Solo off with that elbow coming inside. Solo anticipated that stand in control. Solo's been here before, man.
Looked great a couple of weeks ago. Oh, on Dynamite against Brodito, which of course includes the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito. Ooh, it's Solo. Shot across the jaw.
See, you can hear the crowd getting behind Solo so much, man. It's how impressive Solo has been.
Absolutely. Wow. The agility of Griff Garrison. Nice leapfrog there. And leapfrog caught. Oh! And Garrison, those long legs, plants the boot in the side of the skull.
It's that hot shot like Eddie Gilbert before that boot.
And spending a little too much time, in my opinion, soaking in the booze. But it is now the forearms that connect.
Whoa! Are you talking about booze or the booze? You talking about drink or the audience? I'm just asking questions.
No, that's fair. The negative reception from the fans.
Oh, the audience. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew.
Well, no, it's. I mean, you say it the same way. Two different words, but you say it the same. And it is Griff Garrison now. The stomps to the midsection.
Well, if you booze, you lose, and if you get boozed, they want you to lose.
Well. And fans, as a reminder, if you want to relive nearly 25 years of great professional wrestling history, the best wrestling on the planet, you can join Honor Club right now. This week's episode airs 8 p.m. Friday, a special night for Ring of Honor. Relive great matches from stars like Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, Christopher Daniels, Homicide, you name it.
I'll say this. The Ring of Honor app is proof that professional wrestling today is molded by Ring of Honor of yesterday.
And the talent, that we continue to see grow and form here in ROH as we head toward Death Before Dishonor, including these two men. Aaron Solo with a big back elbow, swinging a miss on the clothesline from Garrison. Beautiful flying forearm from Solo, who connects with another.
Garrison's long legs hesitated on the step, and it cost him. Nice neck breaker, swinging neck breaker with that momentum, shutting Garrison down. Solo's fired up, Riccaboni.
Certainly is in the corner now, charging in. Aaron Solo, running kick there. Going to the outside as Solo. And listen to the reception for Aaron Solo here.
That's what I was alluding to. They love him here, Riccaboni.
And all the way up top, Aaron Solo. Double stomp, no one home. And wow! Garrison's forearm blocked. Swinging a miss on the kick. It's Garrison here. Looking for the waist lock instead. The back suplex. No. The torture rack slam.
That's Garrison's move.
It is. 2. Whoa! And I thought that was it.
You see the expression on Griff Garrison's face. He thought that was it as well.
Swinging out and down from 6'3" I thought Solo had reached the end of the road, and I think Garrison did too, but once again, loading up that forearm. He went for before Caprice.
And out of the way is Aaron Solo.
The roll up, 1, 2 count there. Both athletes back to their feet. The kick around. Oh, it's Solo. May have turned out the lights for Garrison. Garrison down.
Solo with a fast ascension. These two know each other, man.
And Solo all the way up top. Double stomp, got it. Double stomp, got it for Solo. The cover. 2, no. Oh!
Tell you what, Solo may not have gotten the win, but he definitely drove all the air out of Griff Garrison.
And this has been quite the encounter. Caprice, you mentioned that these two know one another. It dates back to AEW Dark, January 2021, as Garrison, first time these two met, it was in tag team action, off the ropes.
There it is!
Oh! Wow! 1, 2, got it! Wow!
The winner of this match, Griff Garrison.
And Caprice, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. When was the last time we saw a member of the frat house victorious here in Ring of Honor?
Good question, Riccaboni. I think they're better by themselves than together.
Well, and Garrison just unloaded. That was a beautiful forearm. That rotation was crisp. It was like a spiral just across the jaw of Solo. The winner, Griff Garrison. Wrestling in its purest form is an art, and there is no better artist than Lee Moriarty. 2 years ago, Tiger Style took over the Pure division. Since then, he has defended the championship around the globe against all comers, rising stars, legends, and this man, a world-class technician in his own right. Angelico nearly ended the Pure Champion's reign before it began, Lee narrowly escaping the South African superstar in his very first title defense. 2 years later, they will meet again. Angelico, Lee Moriarty, 2. The Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Well, this Friday, it is Lee Moriarty, now over 2 years as the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, defending his title against the South African star Angelico. That's this Friday, a special night, 8 p.m. on Honor Club. What a bout that's going to be, and we're going to have a bit of a preview of what we will see here tonight in tag team action.
This tag team match is set for one fall. Team number one be accompanied by the Infantry, Anthony Agogo, and Christian XO. At a combined weight of 501 pounds, they're representing Shane Taylor Promotions, the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty, and Shane Taylor.
Well, congratulations to Lee Moriarty, whose historic run as Pure Champion has taken him to 3 continents, 4 countries, over 2 years officially now. Teaming with Shane Taylor, one of the great television champions Ring of Honor has ever seen. Taylor did the same with the World Television title, taking it to England, Scotland, Canada, Japan, Wales, and right here in the U.S.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. Angelico, Serpentico, Spanish Announce Project.
Serpentico coming off a big win last week, teaming with the Colognes, Eddie and Orlando. Angelico coming off a win in single competition, putting himself in the driver's seat to challenge Lee Moriarty once more for that Pure Championship. And this team's a vibe, Caprice.
Absolutely, the vibe change, and I'm feeling our process here. I think Angelico's coming into this match to scout Lee Moriarty. Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty shot right there. That's gonna make it very hard for him.
What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And too small. That's reminiscent of what LeBron James will be saying for the 76ers this year as he dunks all over the NBA.
Guess we know who you're rooting for.
Code of honor adhered to. Some things transcend everything, and Moriarty's art certainly has the power to do that. He's been on display in one of LeBron James's former hometowns, Miami. He's had some great art exhibits all across the world. And there's a preview of the art we will see in the ring when the Pure Championship is on the line this Friday on Honor Club, 8 p.m. start. WatchHonor.com. Look at that. Is the pure style of Moriarty, the Yabe style of Angelico.
Yeah, great style contrast right there, but you should know that Moriarty is an artist. It's in his name.
What do you mean?
Moriarty.
Oh, there you go. Side headlock. As evenly matched athletes and opponents. This was a great match when we saw it in Moriarty's first title defense in Arlington.
Look at that bridge.
Oh, almost 2 years ago to the day. And how many people willingly put themselves in a hammerlock knowing that they can grab the ankle and get it to their advantage?
Right there, it's just, man, that shows how comfortable Lee Moriarty is with wrestling. He's studied so many styles. It's the reason why he's the pure champion, because he's a pure wrestler.
And now, into the corner, tag is made. And in comes Serpentico. Serpentico victorious in six-man action with the Colognes on Honor Club. And double Irish whip, nice drop down, double drop down, making Moriarty work for it here. Hip toss, and it's Serpentico, the legal man, off the ropes. Whoa! And the cover, one. So one count there.
I think somebody needs to talk to Serpentico, man. He spent all that time with the Colognes and still doesn't smell any better.
You got jokes. You got jokes today, Caprice. Oh!
No, I'm just saying, like, when you talk to a nice head scissor.
Whoa! And
Nice straw.
one, two, and ooh, and if he could have got the fingers locked, that might have been three.
Right.
And look at go back to the corner.
Gut wrench applied almost. Moriarty thought about it and sends Serpentico into the corner that Shane Taylor's in. This is intentional, trying to get Serpentico on the same side that his team is on to cut him off, but Serpentico's making it so hard for him.
And shoulder to the midsection from the apron, sunset flip, rolling Moriarty up, but Moriarty so quick. Look at a clover leaf. Serpentico gets to the ropes.
Serpentico is still on that side, though, and if you ask me,
Shane Taylor's got the guillotine. SAP better run.
Turn Serpentico into flat Stanley. You got to mill him to somebody now.
And Moriarty might be a little confused. When he went for the cloverleaf, this is not pure rules. Serpentico going to the ropes quickly as Shane Taylor, the leader of STP, in.
It's the first time we've seen Shane Taylor in. That's how much work Moriarty's been putting in. Listen to this. Yeah.
Oh.
But showing that Lee Moriarty did the majority of the match, it shows how much Shane Taylor trusts Moriarty. He loves him like a little brother as well. The great mentor Shane Taylor has been for Moriarty.
Well, we know what Serpentico thinks about Shane Taylor.
Now, some people you just want to wrestle, man. You don't want to aggravate them. You don't want to upset them. You don't want them to turn any notches up, man. You want them to stay where they are, but little things like that can turn it from an exhibition to a personal fight really fast.
And Moriarty in behind the back of referee Mike Poe. And Christian XO, what?
Did he just tell?
What? Oh, body shot there.
Well, that was a choice shot. Just in case Serpentico ducked. Watch his pin.
Cover. Two.
I was so scared he was gonna, hit Christian XO if he swung for the face.
That was a smart move. The body shot there. Tag made. And they have isolated their man, Caprice. STP in control of Serpentico.
That was the plan all along. Ever since Moriarty suplexed him into that corner.
Oh!
His knees right here gonna send him right back. That's the way they cut off the ring. STP, booed up by Serpentico. He's walking that line because he knows where Angelico is. He's walking that line.
Going from the neutral corner to his own corner. Shane Taylor grabbing, hanging on, up and around. Serpentico on hand and knee. Oh! Back chop! Taylor rattled, doesn't go down. Taylor scrambles, makes the tag, and the Pure Champ's in, and the #1 contender's in. Angelico, clothesline. Moriarty's down. And now charging in, big boot catches Taylor into the corner. Rolling wrist takeover. Serpentico can only watch as he sees his partner take care of STP. Beautiful capoeira
This may
kick.
be a precursor to what we see Friday.
It certainly could. Oh, nice spinning back suplex The Ave style learned from Negro Navarra as we're seeing that trap rolling. 2. Oh, Lamai Shaw gets 2 3/4.
And Helico's so unique. Look how he just came in and took over.
And out from the clutch. And maybe looking for that complete shot style move. Gets it. Now rolling through. The tag is made, setting up Serpent to go for a high-risk move here. Wow! And the swan dive. Leg hook. 2. No.
A great combination that was executed. Lee Moriarty not ready to leave. You see how
come
Moriarty
on.
pulling out there.
Oh, Carly Bravo set down. Oh, look at this. Serpentico to the outside. They all fall down.
Yeah, but they're not in the match, Riccaboni.
No, you're right. Oh, big knee turning the lights off for Angelico. Serpentico, the legal man. Taylor to the outside. Back elbow catches the pure champion. It's oh no. And Moriarty double under hook. And the cover. 2. That's it.
The winners of this match, Shane Taylor Promotion.
STP with the victory and the momentum heading into Friday night when Lee Moriarty, oh, come on. Sean Dean wiping his feet on the fallen Serpentico. It's going to be Tiger style defending that pure championship in a 2-year reign against Angelico Friday night.
Cameraman, make sure the red light is on and the audio is good to go because I have a message. So this spooky-ass little bitch, Isla Dawn, wants to go running her mouth about how many wins she got, running her mouth about how she wants to come for the one thing she doesn't have. My Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. Well, news flash, sweetheart. You found the right one. I ain't scared. You can name the time, you can name the place, and I can make sure to make management make it happen. Because while you think you have the recipe, baby, you ain't got the secret ingredient. Because the secret ingredient is red velvet.
Challenge made, challenge accepted. Can't wait for that one, and I can't wait for our main event. Orange Cassidy, 1/3 of the AEW Trios Champs teams with the ROH World 6-Man Tag Team Champions to take on the premier athletes Tony Nese and Ari Navari and the Swirl 8-man action in our main event.
This is an 8-man tag team match.
Whoa, cease and desist. I'll take it from here.
How does he get a mic every time?
Everybody knows we are the premier athletes. The greatest Iranian wrestler in the world, Ari Davari. And Tony Nese, the man with more abs than the people of Virginia have teeth. Now they say Virginia is for lovers, but I didn't realize they meant lovers of laziness, lovers of disappointing your children.
What?
And lovers of living in Virginia because nowhere else will have you.
Come on.
Now I represent some of the greatest athletes on earth. So when I say athletes, you say rule. Nothing else.
Well,
I don't think
Hands
that's gonna
in.
work.
I wonder what's going to happen here.
Oh, athlete!
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she had more teeth than these had abs. What? What?
Their partners at a combined weight of 369 pounds. They're representing the Lethal Twist, Vanilla Baby, Blake Christian, Big Shotty, Lee Johnson, the Swirl.
Well, here's when things get crazy, Caprice. It's been chaos when trios and 6-man tag teams have been involved. On Saturday, the AEW World Trios Champions, the conglomeration, defended their titles against the ROH World 6-man champs, Dalton Castle and the Outrunners. We saw the Lethal Twist get involved. We saw the Demand get involved. And the buy-in 48 hours ago, it was Orange Cassidy and the conglomeration successfully defending the titles against the Lethal Twist. We now know the Demand has made the challenge for the AEW World Trios Championship tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Their opponents. First, the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions at a combined weight of 675 pounds. First wrestling out of Miami Beach, Florida, Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the Brothers.
And we are running hot. Caprice, do you smell that? I think Turbo still hasn't taken the belt off, has he?
I thought my TV was hot. Something was happening to my monitor.
Whoa! Well,
That's the smell did that.
well, something's about to happen as we complete the World Six-Man Champs here.
Their partner, wrestling out of Rochester, New York, Dalton Castle.
Let's go bring some heart.
Later day, the belt stays on, daddy.
We can smell them and we can tell.
Pay attention, because every match of mine could be my last. That's the extent that I'm willing to go for you. I put it all on the line. I empty the tanks when I'm next to the Outrunners. There's nothing that can stop us.
Yeah, that's the truth behind that. I believe every word Dalton Castle just said.
Well, this is a man who ascended to the Ring of Honor World Championship. Final battle 2017 with a broken back. Defended that championship for 6 months. And the reality is the man that captured the title from Dalton Castle did so in a 4-way bout. Did so in Virginia, Caprice. That's a man who aligns himself with the swirl, completes the lethal twist, Jay Lethal.
It just shows you how far back the hatred between Jay Lethal and Dalton Castle go. This man.
Oh, yeah! The wings have spread! And how about this production?
Yeah, he brings it all.
How about this pageantry?
He's such a star, man. He's got star power written all over him.
And, of course, the package of it all, Dalton Castle.
Riccoboni, I thought you was going to talk about his TV presence or something else.
Well,
Anything else?
I had a new word in there this time. Ooh.
What was the new word, Riccoboni?
I said presentation. I said production. Oh, wait a minute. 1/3 of the AEW Trios Champs.
Wow, their partner, wrestling out of Wherever, winning one other. He is representing the conglomeration and is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Well, Orange Cassidy, as you hear the dulcet sound of the Pixies, give him heck. As Orange Cassidy completes the schedule this man had as the AEW International Champion, now rivaled with the schedule he has as 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, teaming with a team that earned a lot of respect for him on Collision, the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Champs, Dalton Castle and the Outrunners.
And this may be some history as well. It's the Ring of Honor Six-Man Tag Champion tagging with the AEW World Trios Champion. This might be the first time in history this has happened.
Look at that, Blake Christian would love nothing more. He stole Bandito's mask. He's now stolen Orange Cassidy's denim jacket. Unreal.
You're trying to make him sound like a thief, like this is what he does.
Well, has he proven otherwise?
He's done other things.
Oh, come on.
Now he's got the sunglasses on.
Okay, now that's at least 3 things he's stole that we know of, Caprice, in front of our eyes. You think this man's not a thief? Oh, come on. He does it. Orange Cassidy does it better. Kick to the midsection here, and we are off. It is our 8-man tag team main event. We mentioned the demand. They will challenge for the AEW World Trios Championships this Wednesday on AEW Dynamite. Now choking. Truth Magnum with the denim is Blake Christian. Tag made to Lee Johnson.
The attention was on Blake Christian, but the business was always at hand. Artifari inside, and Truth Magnum in a lot of trouble.
Well, 3 straight shots to the breadbasket. And you hear Nice the whole time. Give him a good one.
Well, you know what? That's a game plan. They're working on one body part.
Oh, look at that. It's Nice winding up the southpaw.
pumped for this one, baby.
What? Okay. Oh, but in the meantime, the tag is made. Turbo Floyd is in. This is the best
Wait a
version.
second, he has no idea.
Yeah, this is the best
He's
version.
gonna punch him in the stomach.
Oh! It's like when Frank Drebin pretended to be Phil Donahue. That was a great diversion from Turbo Floyd there.
They had no idea that the switch happened, man.
An intelligent move from the Outrunners. The youngest man alive. And Caprice, that's the exact reason I never get down while we're commentating and do push-ups either. I know something bad could happen, and I don't want to show anybody up.
Oh, you're right, because you definitely would, man. You've been in great shape. I ain't lying. You've been in great shape in the marathons.
Oh, hey, I'm not even the most fit member of this team. As Dalton Castle, former world champion, this is a man who can deadlift 600 pounds, who can squat almost 700. Whoa!
That's the reason why his hips are so powerful. Throw him in at will. And right now, punching Tony Nese at will in that corner. Tony Nese, I think he broke some knuckles.
Uh-oh, Caprice. This man, Orange Cassidy.
What kind of speed of the match just changed just now?
Yeah. Here we go. He's getting limbered up. Limbered up. He's ready. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That was a great punch, though.
Yeah, Nese is out. The cover. One. Oh, just a one count.
It's hard to anticipate what Cassidy's going to do, man, but he laid in a good punch there in the tag. Both tagged out. Freshman inside the ring. Nice drop toe hold there.
Yeah, Truth Magnum on Davari front face lock here. Premier athletes who have been training Beef got Beef, unfortunately, to cheat for them this past Thursday night. Nice drop kick there. Begrudgingly did so. I still think Beef has integrity.
He has integrity, but he's getting in good shape, man. He's literally shredded beef.
Oh, no. That knee to the small to back swing and a miss. The Premier athletes going to work now. As Davari, look at that. Come on.
Come on, Stefan, turn around.
Oldest trick in the book, and I can't blame Stefan. There should be 2-3 officials here. We say it for eight men plus Sterling, however you want to classify Sterling.
You know, I'm just going to put you and Sterling in the same room and let y'all talk this difference out, man. You got a lot of animosity built up against this man.
Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, he tricked me back at the Hammerstein Ballroom, Caprice. I don't know if you remember. He dressed like Santa Claus. He had me fooled for a second. Oh, wait a minute. The roll-up. 1, 2.
Wait, shouldn't be telling everybody your business, man. You sitting on a grown man laughing stuff. That's where you messed up.
Well, no, cover. Oh, look at that. Lee Johnson, side headlock, driving the shots into the skull of Truth Magnum here. Johnson coming off some great bouts, including against Konosuke Takeshita, including against television champion Leo Rush.
You know, the Lethal Twist almost became Trios champion at Redemption.
Well, they did, and then look at that. Just trying to egg on Orange Cassidy.
Kept his eyes off of Truth Magnum, though. Just enough time for Truth Magnum to get some breath on him. Truth Magnum lands on his feet and makes the tag.
And the former world champion Dalton Castle is in. And Johnson goes for a ride. Here comes Davari. Davari flying out of the ring. It's Nese. And Castle sends Nese. No love lost there. Remember, the Premier athletes at Beef challenged Dalton Castle, the Outrunners, in their first defense. Looking for the big body slam. It's Blake Christian caught. Back elbow, rocks Christian. Charging in, Castle. Big clothesline on Johnson. Oh, big boot. Turbo Floyd's had enough, but he goes up to the outside. Head scissors, catches Floyd. Oh, goodness.
Tell you what, man, the swirl works so well together. It's a well-oiled machine.
And Johnson connects.
Look at that.
Whoa, and that triangle-style moonsault.
Whether you like them or not, man, that was fantastic work right there by the swirl. Even Mark Sterling likes it.
Oh, come on now, feigning injury there. Orange Cassidy, you see the concerned look on the furrowed brow on the visage of Orange Cassidy. Into the corner. Tag made, the quick tags, 2/3 of the lethal twist, the swirl. And what would it mean for the lethal twist, for the swirl to wait a minute, hold on, Orange Cassidy. Going to the pockets, charging up. And getting inside the head of the lethal twist, their backs are turned. Castle.
I was gonna say he definitely got inside their head because he's got Dog Castle around their waist.
Oh, double suplex. Catches the swirl.
How much power does that take, man? Two grown men weighing around 200 pounds apiece.
And Nice is in. Castle makes the tag, and in comes freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And Cassidy will be 1/3 of the AEW World Trios champs as they defend this Wednesday against the Demand. Whoa!
Orange Cassidy took everybody down before he even stepped inside the ring.
And Cassidy up top. Wow! And how much has Orange Cassidy's grown since we first saw him in Ring of Honor in 2009, barely 20 years old. Part of the North Jersey All-Stars, swinging a miss on the clothesline. A bona fide superstar around the world. Oh, big DDT, plants Davari.
Listen to the crowd here. They love Orange Cassidy. Tony Nese right there. Oh, my goodness. That might be a knockout.
Truth Magnum. Side Russian leg sweep. But it's Christian. That's Springboard 450. And it gives Dalton Castle around the waist. Deadlift. German suplex on Blake Christian. Big shotty with a neck breaker.
Tripod.
Turbo Floyd with the clothesline, but Davari back to his feet. Arya Davari. Whoa.
Are you kidding me right now? He just woke up Turbo Floyd with that kick.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Come on! And the big body slam from Turbo Floyd. Uh-oh! Turbo again! And another!
I think Turbo's more strong in that belt on because it's the back brace as well.
Well, that's a great point. He can't get the complete set, gets 3 out of 4 of the opposition as Nice fighting out from the Outrunners, but runs into Orange Cassidy!
Uh-oh!
Oh, this could be freshly squeezed and turbocharged all the whoa, no way!
What is this?
No way! They're gonna do it! They're really gonna do it! They
ruined a great moment, Ricky Bonnie.
There would have been enough electricity to power this whole building, Caprice. That would have been insane.
He had Orange Cassidy up like a transformer. He was more than meets the sky.
Oh, and on the outside, Turbo Floyd, the double axe handle, but in the inside, the premier athletes. Former international champion Orange Cassidy, 1/3 of the World Trios champs, Stun Dog Millionaire. And looking for the Orange Punch. Oh, come on, Orange Punch blocked by that slime Sterling. And the premier
This could be a
athletes.
big win, though.
Oh my goodness, they planted Cassidy.
How did Cassidy escape that, man?
And brawling to the outside, the Outrunners, Dalton Castle, the lethal twist.
You have to win this in the middle of the ring.
Well, the legal man, if I recall, I believe our niece and Orange Cassidy off the ropes. Oh! Davari, friendly fire. Orange Punch catches Davari. Oh, yeah, get him, please.
Yes, come on, do it,
Get him. Come on, Orange Cassidy. Yeah, Christmas has come early in Ring of Honor. But it's Nice. Nice is the legal man. Cassidy with the Orange Punch. Nice has knocked out the cover. Got it.
The winners of this match, the team of the Outrunners, Dalton Castle and Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy looking around, the last man standing. The long-standing issue between the Swirl and Dalton Castle and the Outrunners. Roll to the back. It's Cassidy leading his team to victory as the issue for the World Six-Man titles continues to boil. The World Trios titles are on the line Wednesday night at Dynamite. For Caprice Coleman, Bobby Cruz, I'm Rick Abani. Happy wrestling, everybody. We'll see you Friday night.